Hi, everyone. Okay, so I've had a lot of questions about setting up LRPs in different warehouses, and so I just wanted to do a quick video so that you guys can see how to do it. Because with the new oils on the US warehouse and the Christmas oils coming out, I thought it'd be an amazing opportunity to show you guys how to switch your LRPs from different warehouses or how to set up an LRP if you're brand new. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so this is your back office. I'm going to move myself out of the way. There we go. Okay, so this is your back office. Right here is your LRP cart. If you ever want to see the product list, you can go here, and this is the enrollment kits. So you can shop right here. These are all your different shop tabs. Now, if you want to shop in the Canadian warehouse, you would click this. If you want to look in the US, you would click this. So right now, you can see that I have an LRP that is scheduled to go out on November the 19th. So this is the date. It's always important before you log out that you always check this date to make sure that it's correct. A lot of people forget to save, or they don't save properly, and then their LRPs run. Not a lot of people, I'd say some people, their LRPs run and they didn't mean for it to. So I need you to make sure that you're always checking right here. So I'm going to open up this LRP. This is my US one here. So it shows you all the stuff that I have ordered, the date that it's going to run. So if I ever wanted to edit my date, I would just click here, edit, and then I could pick a different date. So doTERRA has blocked out a bunch of days. So I always pick a far out date and then just process my order early. Like once I'm ready to do my order that month, and I go in and I process early. So if I wanted to do that, let's say I'm done and I want to process my order now and not on the 19th, I would go to continue. And then it's going to bring me up to this screen if my computer wasn't so slow. Here we go. Oh, item disabled. Oh, I can't order the Copaiba for some reason. Okay, so we'll take that out. Okay, so let's pretend that it's, all right, so I'm going to add something else because I want, let me say, I'm going to add another DDR prime, let's say, because I want to show you. Okay, so here's your PV. So I'm over 200 PV, and then this is my dollars. So my dollars doesn't equal my PV because I have the vitamins in here, and I got the kids kit at a super discounted price of $26.50 US, when the Omega oil is $36.50 US, I believe. I'm getting the Omega oil and the vitamins for $26.50 because I'm buying the vitamins for myself. Okay, so I've got this, so I'm going to hit continue. Now let's see what happens. Okay, so this is my summary screen. So you want to just double check this screen. And because I'm over 200 PV and it's October 2017, the promo this month is any order over 200 PV, you get Serenity for free, Citrus Bliss for free, and Balance for free. And if you process your order before the 15th, if I were to hit process order now, which I'm not going to because I've already ordered all of this month, I would also get my On Guard, my 5 ml On Guard for free because that's the product of the month. So anytime your order is over 125 PV before the 15th of the month, you get the free product of the month, which is On Guard this month. So because I'm not going to do this, if you were to hit this button, then it would process today. I obviously don't want that to happen. So I could do process as scheduled on November 19th, or you could just go back to continue shopping. So now I'm in continue shopping, and you can see how this here is purple and it says I'm editing my LRP. This is really important to notice that when you're shopping, you always want this to be purple. So let's say I'm going to add another oil to it for fun. I'm going to do Arbor Vitae because it's an incredible oil from Canada. Okay, so I'm going to review my cart. So these promos are showing up, but they're not going to stay because I'm not processing my order today. And then I'm just going to do save changes. Okay, so now I'm out. So you can see that my LRP is saved again for November 19th. Now I just want to show you something. If you're not in the midst of editing your LRP and you're just like thinking you're editing your LRP, so this is just something to be aware of. So I'm going to go into single oils, and let's say I'm going to order an Arbor Vitae. See how here it's one-time standard order. You don't want this. If you're doing an LRP, then this means that you're going to process this order. You're not going to get points on it. You're only going to get half your shipping back, and it's not going to count as your LRP. So your LRP is going to go again, whatever's in your cart. So make sure that you don't do this. So you're going to hit cancel. Anytime you want to edit your order, you have to click edit and go into your order this way. And then you can either add products here. You can go continue shopping here, or you can just hit the shop tab up here. And then see again, it says I'm editing my LRP cart. Okay, so I'm done editing my LRP cart. Now let's say I want to do a Canadian order. So I don't want to do a US order this month. Let's pretend it's November. I don't want to do my US order. I want to do a Canadian order. So I would click on Canada. I would do create an LRP. Pick a date. And again, remember, your date matters if you're going to let it process automatically. But if you're going to go in early, then it doesn't really matter. So I like to pick a date far out because I love to see what the promos are that month. And I love to make a decision on what I need. So I always pick a date far out. Even though I process before the 15th. Every month, process before the 15th because you want to get that free oil if your order is big enough. All right, so I'm going to add some stuff. We are going to add, let's see, an Arbor Vitae, bergamot. Let's get some On Guard products. Let's do the concentrate, some hand wash. What else do I want? Let's go into Deep Blue because Deep Blue is in Canada. Oh my goodness, so amazing. I'm going to add Deep Blue. Okay, go back to my cart. Okay, so this is my order. I'm at 130 PV, and it's set to go off on October 26th. So if I just left this, if I hit save, which I'm going to do, invalid ship via. Okay, well, that's awkward. Let's try again. All right, it's saved. doTERRA's website's weird. It's kind of like the turn it off, turn it back on again rule. Try that if you're getting an error message because sometimes it will work. Okay, so now you'll see I have 2 LRPs going. So I have one that's going to go on October 26th. If I did nothing at midnight on October 25th, so 11:59, October 25th, this would run off as soon as it hit midnight. So I would just leave it and then that would ship to me. So let's say I'm going to go into, now I don't really want to, right? Because I've set this up. Let's say I want to cancel my US one. So I would click into it. Now that I have 2 LRPs set up, this little cancel, this LRP button shows up. So then I would be able to click this button and get rid of my US LRP. So just because I've already done an LRP this month, I'm going to cancel my Canadian one. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to be like, okay, great. You know what? I don't want my Canadian one anymore. I'm going to hit cancel this LRP, and I'm going to delete my order. And now it's gone. And then I'm going to look back here before I log out to make sure that I only have one scheduled, which is my American one. And see if I go in here, see how that cancel LRP button is gone? That's because I only have one set up. If you ever wanted to completely cancel your LRP, you can either do the live chat option and just let them know that's what you want to do, or you need to phone it in. They don't want you to accidentally cancel your LRP because then you're going to lose the percentage you're at for getting product points back, and you would lose all your points. So I used my points in my last order. As you can tell, I only have 0.81 points, so I can't really buy anything with that. If I had a ton of points here, like let's say I had 500 points or 100 points, this would turn into a drop-down box, and then I could pick which ones I wanted for free based on as long as I'm allowed to use my points for it. So special promotions like the Christmas items, you can't use points for. Diffusers, you can't use points for. Kits, you can't use points for. Anything else like any oils or products you can use for points for. Oils, any oils you would redeem at the point value. So if I wanted to get my Purify, I would only need to redeem 19.08 PV to get that free. If I wanted my dispensers, my hand wash, I would have, because it's not an oil, I would have to use 23.85 points. So that's how you know, and it's automatic. As soon as you click this, it will just take it off of your totals, that you know how many points they're using before you go ahead and process your order. So I'm going to save this. Make sure that you are always saving down So you can't see my finger. You're always saving down there. Before you log out, if you've made changes, make sure you check this screen here to make sure that your ship date is changed. This is crucial. This way you're not going to ship an order that you don't mean to ship. So that is LRP and how you create a new LRP. You can do Canada this month, US next month, US next month, Canada the month after that. You can keep switching. Your points are interchangeable. And it's a great way to get some of the special products that are available in the States only first before Canada. So some other cool things I can show you. If you go to your Wellness Advocate into your orders, you can go to order and track packaging, and here's all your orders and their tracking. So you can see all your orders and all the tracking. So that's kind of neat. Your live chat's always down here at the bottom. If you ever needed to talk to doTERRA, you would just click this, and then you can connect right with them. It's so handy. They answer product questions. They can answer safety questions. They can answer just any single question you have. They are an amazing, incredible resource. If you have questions about allergy, like what if you're going to have an allergy to something or what's in something or anything, these people will answer your question. They're great. So yeah, that is it. So come November 1st, when the Christmas products are available, you will need to be in the US side to see them, and it will be down here. There'll be probably a little icon that will say Christmas items or Christmas catalog. You can click there. A lot of times there's some special offers in here. If you go into Well Products Last, here's some cool things that you can get as well. So like this bag is really cool. Here's some little samples if you ever wanted to sample anybody some oils. There's some really cool stuff. So just take a look in your shop around and see what's available, because there's lots of awesome things. If you're in Canada and you go into sales tools, you can get some literature. The living magazines are great to read. Like these living magazines, they have awesome articles, recipes, information about oils. So they're great. This is where you would get your bottle cap stickers from, and some product guides. So that is how you work your back office and set up your LRP. If you have any questions at all, please, please, please reach out to me. I'm here to help you. We can do a Zoom, and I can do it with you if you want. If this video is a bit confusing, then I'm more than happy to help you out and do it too. So remember, October, you have until the 15th of the month. If you're going to do a 200 PV order, you're going to want to do it before the 15th of the month, because then you get On Guard for free as well. And you can see that right here. Product of the month is On Guard right here. So as long as you do a 125 PV order that's LRP before the 15th of the month, you'll get On Guard. If you do 200 PV order all month long, you get Balance, Serenity, and Citrus Bliss. If you do a 200 PV order before the 15th, you will get all four. It's an incredible deal this month. So there you go. That is your back office. And then just so you know too, like these tools are awesome. You can go to doTERRA University, and there's lots of awesome oil education here if you're ever curious. So how do you use oil safely? The Daily Drop app, which everybody should download. Brochures, in-depth education. Empowerment Life Series is fantastic. Look at all of these. If you have any questions about, every month they do a different segment on oils. So you can just click on something that you're interested in, like let's say digestive health and detoxing. And they have about four videos all about it from people talking to you about digestive health. And it's not just about oils. It's just about all around health, and then how to incorporate the oils with that. So like you can watch these videos. Some are short, some are about 20 minutes, some are about 10, but they're so educational and you really learn a lot. So if you ever want to learn a little bit more about oils and how to use them, I highly suggest the Empowerment series. And look at this, the one that's happening next week is all about immune and respiratory health. So you could register and you can watch it live, or you can watch the replay. So these are the ones that are going to be done live. Immune and respiratory health. Like what a great topic for October. Okay, so that I'm going to end this. I'm going to post this in our group. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know. That's why I'm here. And anybody who places a 200 PV order this month is entered in a draw to win the Mother's Day Trio, which is kumquat, sunny, sunny citrus. There's one more. I can't think of it at the top of my mandarin. There's such great mood lifting oils. They're in the Mother's Day kit. They're awesome. I love them, and they're limited time, so it's a great way to get even more free things. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for your time, and I will see you guys later. Oh, sorry, now to figure out how to turn this off. All right, everyone. Have a great day.